This is the brief homily for the 15th of November. Please read the readings before listening to the homily. The song or poem that's that first reading, it's no superficial qualities that it praises. This woman is perfect because of her charity, because of her wisdom, because of her diligence. They're the qualities in her vocation that bring her to perfection and that merit a reward. We see that reflected as well in the psalm. In that gospel parable, the qualities of diligence and wisdom are present in two of the three servants. They have used the opportunity they've been given, and they're praised and rewarded by their master. But as for the lazy one, it turns out to be a bad day for him. Now, those servants didn't know when their master would return, but it didn't matter, because the diligent ones acted diligently and the lazy one was lazy. The outcome would have been the same, whether the master returned a year later, 3 years later, or 5 years later. In that second reading, Paul is dealing with people who've been all riled up by fanatics who are putting so much effort on trying to predict exactly when Jesus will return to judge the living and the dead. And sadly, that's happened again and again. There have always been people who were either deluded themselves or who were willfully deluding others, gathering disciples round them because they claimed to have the knowledge of just when Jesus would return, and they've all been disappointed. But if we live virtuously, if, like the woman in the first reading, like the 2 out of the 3 in the Gospel, we use our opportunities to live good lives, we act with wisdom and charity and diligence, then it doesn't matter when Christ returns in glory. Doesn't matter that we don't know the moment when our own life will end. What he tries to do in that second reading is to save them from the trap of thinking someone might be able to tell them when, so they can put off the changes in their life that they know they need to make. Because they'll have warning from this self-appointed prophet of when Jesus is about to come, and they can sort it all out then. Well, no. If we have been set on fire with the love of God, if we've chosen to be disciples of Jesus, whatever change we need to make so as to live with charity and diligence and wisdom, the time to make it always is now.